Hi, Sergio. I put together this video audit of your listing on Amazon.com, and it's my hope that I'll earn a phone call with you. Hi, my name is Sean, and I'm with the Sellers Central Agency, my Amazon guy. So let's dive right in. I've got your listing pulled up right here for the Pacinos hair paste. Sorry about the screen there. Before we go into the listing, though, let's look under the hood and see how you're doing on the back end with your search, your pay-per-click. Let's look there. So using Helium 10, you see I grabbed your ASIN, put it in here, Pacinos matte hair paste. And I see you've got a ton of organic keywords. That is fantastic. However, your sponsored keywords are far too low. I know this is a competitive market category, but your sponsored keywords, we like to see a 1-to-2 ratio. So for every one sponsored keyword, 2 organic keywords. I think this number here, sponsored keywords, needs to be in the thousands, maybe 1 to 2,000. But our team can work on that and make sure that you've got the right mix. Speaking of the right mix, let's look at how those keywords that you are using are performing. So Helium 10 ranks by organic listings first and shows how you're highest performing and what keywords those are. Styling, wax, matte, you organically are ranked number 1. And then you see the others, where you're ranked number 1. Now, one thing I will point out as we look at this, scroll down a little bit more here, there's not a lot of search volume in these categories, right? And you're competing with other products, a lot of other products. I get it with the Pacinos matte hair grooming, but some of these I'm not sure if it's necessarily, worthwhile with the search volume that you have. Let's look at your sponsored rank and see how you're doing there. Hair paste shine, number 1. Search volume, though, is very low on that, and you're competing with over 2,000 other products. So that's interesting. This one, men's hair gel bed head. Sponsored rank number 1. That is fantastic. But again, the search volume on these, really where you're number 1 is hair growth products for men. There's no search on that, and you're paying for that keyword. So let's try one other look, and then we'll get out of here and go back and look at your listing. I want to see where the search traffic really is driven. Curly hair products, edge control. This one blew me away that you don't have your listing on edge control. A lot of women and African-American men use this product for edge control. And I think if you just add that within your listing, you're going to see an uptick right there. But these are things that our team can work on. We are experts when it comes to SEO, PPC on Amazon.com. Let's go back to your listing though and see how you're performing on your listing itself. I see you've got 6 photos and 2 videos. I watched your videos. They're excellent. I like the testimonial that you have in there. Make sure that you have all characters taken up in here because this is one of the best places for you to get organic ranking. Now, as we scroll down, one thing I found interesting, I know you've got a lot of hair products and facial beauty care for men, but you don't have any of these other products listed here. We don't have any type of subscribe and save or any parentage with, let's say you do, one of these 4-ounce bottles and a 2-pack or a 3-pack. There's so many things that you're missing out on by not having other products or other options here. And that is something parentage that we're very good at cataloging and making sure that you've got the right mix there. Now, you have taken advantage of your bullets, but you haven't taken advantage of all the space within your bullets. So let me explain why this is so important. And this could be said both with our mobile and the desktop version of Amazon. Look what is right underneath it. You've got a competitor on your listing. So the more text you have in your bullet points, it does 3 things. It adds to your organic ranking, it pushes your competitors down, and it also adds to more context for consumers to read. Amazon, stop. Sorry about that. Now, as we scroll down some more, I want to look at your A+ content and product description. You don't have any A+ content. Oh, that's unfortunate because your store is fantastic. I think you definitely can make some headway there with A+ content. Look at this. You've got these different items here Those are all items that we can add to parentage. Let me just look and see. I believe you are putting text behind your images. You are, which is great. Let me show you though. I want to show you something that one of your competitors is doing. So this is your product description. Now, Smooth Viking hair cream. So I tried to find something as similar. This is a 2-ounce version of it, but very similar. You see they've got other products listed here within their listing, and look at all the text that they put in their bullets. See how far down it pushes the competitor off their listing and gives the consumer more information. As we scroll down though, product description, they also don't have A+ content. And you know what, I mean, they are setting you apart several ways within their listing, but let me show you how you can really define yourself within your listing above and beyond what some of your competitors are doing. This is a men's soap. It's made by a company called The Age of Sage. It is one of our customers, and they're offering a box set of 4 different soaps. And you see they've taken advantage of all the pictures, the character count. They've definitely done some parentage. It looks like they've got women's, a unisex, and men's scents. They have definitely taken advantage of all the text that you can load into your bullet points. But let me show you their A+ content. Remember, this soap is made by a company called The Age of Sage. And as we go down here, look at this. This is their company store. It talks about the company. It talks about the other products that they offer. It's not just soap. They have bath bombs. They have women's soap. They have wine tumblers. They have smudge sticks. They have a lot of other products that they talk about here. And then as you go down, they took their images from their listing, blew them up, added a lot of great text. And this is something here at my Amazon guide that we did. We put all this together. And it really has helped this soap become a top seller on Amazon. So listen, I know it's a lot of information in a short video. I think you've got a wonderful product. And I'm just here to help. And I want to see if there's a way that we can drive more traffic, which is going to create conversion and more sales for you. So listen, at the bottom of the email, you see book a call. Why don't you go ahead and click on that? It's going to open up my calendar. Book that free 30-minute phone call. And if you do it soon, I'll probably get our founder, Stephen Pope, in there with us. Thanks so much for your time, and I'll see you soon.